And in other Mideast related news, former CIA Director David Petraeus told a congressional panel on Friday that the CIA knew an al-Qaeda-connected group was, in fact, behind the Benghazi, Libya attack. Now lawmakers want to know why officials continue to publicly insist the assault was part of a spontaneous protest. Margaret Brennan is in Washington with the very latest. Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning to you, Nora, and to Charlie. Well, al-Qaeda's role in the attack on the U.S. mission was considered classified information by the intelligence community, and lawmakers now want to know who made the decision to remove references to terrorism from speaking points given to UN Ambassador Susan Rice and to Congress.
What is most disturbing, in my estimation, is the discrepancy about those talking points.
On Sunday, lawmakers were asking why references to terrorism were removed from guidance given to Congress and Ambassador Rice, at odds with the initial assessment of the CIA.
Somewhere after it left the intelligence community, somewhere in the administration, there was very vital language taken out.
We are going to find out who made changes in the original statement.
Congress says the public had the right to know what the CIA and White House did. Instead, Ambassador Susan Rice, 5 days after the attack, said it was the result of a spontaneous protest. In a statement released to CBS News, a senior U.S. official familiar with the drafting of the talking points took ownership in part of those changes, saying it was an issue of what could be declassified. Quote, "The unclassified talking points were drafted by the CIA and reflected what it believed at that point in time. People assumed that it was apparent in this context that extremists who attack U.S. facilities and kill Americans are, by definition, terrorists." The war over Susan Rice's words are complicating her likely nomination to replace Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State. She is the White House's first choice for the position. Senator John McCain publicly opposed that nomination. Now he says he may reconsider if Rice meets certain conditions.
Maybe she could start out by publicly coming back on this show and saying, "I was wrong."
A number of Democratic senators defended Ambassador Rice. Intel Committee Chair Dianne Feinstein says Rice is a victim of character assassination. We do have more hearings on Benghazi planned. Secretary Clinton is likely to testify in December.
Margaret Brennan, thanks.